Alright, hey everyone. I wanted to do a little, just like, tone demo, since I ask everybody else for tone demos, of my Revv G50 all hooked up with my Helix. So my Helix is 4-cable method with the Revv G50, and then I'm also taking the left out of the G50 back into the loop 2 of my Helix to get the cab tones and get all the power amp tone and all that stuff. I am also, I have them both hooked up via midi, or via Widi, that is. So I have a Widi jack on the Helix and a Widi jack on the Revv G50. The midi out on both of them powers them. And so that's what's doing all my switching. And yeah, I'll go through some tones that I have set up. I'm pretty happy with these. I'm using a custom IR. It's a blend between the Massive 57 in the GGD Cali and the Glassy cab in GGD Gold Stack. Just set that up today, and I'm playing with it. I'll show you a couple different IRs too. But here's my clean. And then I've got all my effects. Oop, let me get back to my clean. There we go. And then you can do your gain stuff. That's a fun little 80s lead tone, and that's using a Nobel's like ODR1 style pedal. Then my crunch sound, I've kind of duplicated. So this is my lower gain crunch sound. And again, all this is just going through my studio monitors. The cabs, I don't have my cabs hooked up set up right now. Coil tap it. Also, I'm playing through a PRS SE Custom 24 piezo with bare knuckle polymaths in it, and I love this kind of telly sound. You can kind of get that stratty neck pickup sound. Love that sound. And then, of course, all your kind of mid-coils. So that stuff's all fun. And then I've got the same Nobel's boost on this one, too, which kind of gives you that real... So that's a real fun one, because you can really get that punk sound out of it. That's the green, or the green channel on the first mode. This is the green channel on the third mode. And I really like this mode for a lot of that like heavy blues stuff that... So it's a lot of fun for that. That's no pedals. I have the same Nobel's pedal for this preset, but it gets a little out of hand. It's almost too much gain. Then I have my like rhythm-y kind of more hard rock preset. that's the purple channel on the first mode with the fat switch on and the bright switch on, no cut. I figured this would just give it a little, like, help it sit a little lower in the mix, kind of blend in a little more. But I really like this one for a lot of kind of, like I said, that heavy rock, almost like heavy punk, I guess, Linkin Park type stuff. Really does that well. It's really thick and chewy. And then lastly, we have my, like, I call it my kill switch, kind of modern metalcore sound. I even have a switch on this one to go between the tube screamer and the precision drive. So that's our tube screamer. You may not be able to tell much of a difference, but it really kind of clears up that low end and makes it a lot more bitey. And then the other fun part is that I have a delay and reverb set on this one to really just kick things up. So that's that funness. Now to demonstrate some of the different cabs, I'm going to come over here, and I've got them all embedded in my two notes. So that's that Cali, that V30 mixed with kind of a creamback. This is pure creamback. We've got pure V30. And then here's the stock Revv 412 on the first preset. my preferred one right now. And that's a mix of a creamback, like I said, but the creamback has a 420 or a 121 on it, and the V30 has a SM57. So yeah, I've been saying I'll give tone demos and a little overview of my setup, and there you go.